Welcome back to Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, and we are concluding our mandatory stay in the Living Forest. The only reason why I'm showing myself going back to the portal all the way is because there's cutscenes on the way out of this place. Cutscenes that'll make you more suspicious of Raiden if you haven't known by now who it actually is.
Master Raiden.
I fear, Liu Kang, that Kung Lao, no matter how much he desires to serve his ancestors, is becoming a liability to the tournament.
Master Raiden.
It is this place. Evil spirits swim in the air, searching for souls to nest in. You are the Mortal Kombat champion. You will need to remember who you are if you are going to defeat Shang Tsung. The Soul Tombs are a source of Shang Tsung's power. You must destroy them. I can trust only you. You are the champion of Mortal Kombat. You alone are strong enough to resist the corruption of this realm.
Yes, Master Raiden.
Yep. I think the obvious is just pointed out that that is not Raiden. But in the meantime, let's go activate the smoke mission, since we're going to be headed the same way the first smoke mission is going to be placed. I had to beat Reptile first in order to get these anyway. So, wait a minute. And to correct myself from the very first part, this portal is where we need to go for the last smoke mission, but that won't be until we complete the other 4. And speaking of which, this is the first one.
Only through completing these tasks will the true secrets be revealed. For your first quest, break down walls in the Soul Tombs to find the hidden fatality.
Well, even though we're headed to the Soul Tombs, we won't be dealing with that first smoke mission until the next episode. Because the first episode is going to be going through half of the Soul Tombs. That's basically what the rest of this part is going to be. And the Soul Tombs is pretty short, actually. Anyway, let's just make my way out. I don't need to fight anyone anymore here for right now. And of course, there is another cutscene. Why isn't there? Why wouldn't there be?
Something is wrong.
I knew it. Trust your instincts, Kung Lao. Trust what you know. Your ancestors will guide you. The Soul Tombs are the source of Shang Tsung's power.
Well, don't worry about anything that falls down here. Unless you really want to get experience, which at this point in time I do not. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing this for. I know damn good reason why I'm doing this. Well, aside from getting experience, oh, damn it! Well, since they just wrecked my experience, I'm just trying to get my fatality meter up. Because chances are I'm going to be running into some not so favorable encounters. And I may need my fatality meter up. Ooh, that's not all. Let's make sure. Yeah, I actually learned some fatalities off screen. And you're about to see one of them in just a few minutes. Yep, prepare to die. Say hello to my furry friend. Now die! Death by bunny! Death by bunny! I'm a monster. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Yeah, I hate anacondas. Just thought I'd let you know. And now we're almost out of this place. And I think there's another cutscene here too. I'm pretty sure there is. Nope, nope, there isn't. Okay, so yeah, let's get out of this place. I have no reason to stay here. Oh God! Why? Why did I fall into the thorns? Okay, let's get out of here. And adios. Now I know there's a cutscene coming up here. So with that said, I may be silent on that. Because they'll point us to the next destination.
People of Earthrealm often ask, what purpose does suffering serve? Here it serves a terrible and awful purpose. When someone perishes here, their soul and essence are collected and trapped in a place known as the Soul Tombs. These tombs are a source of Shang Tsung's power. The Black Dragon mercenaries came to rescue their leader, Kano, but were swept up in Shang Tsung's manipulations, just like we were.
Master Raiden?
Shang Tsung did not have the power to defeat you in Earthrealm, but here he hopes to reverse your victory in Mortal Kombat and take Earthrealm after your defeat.
So Shang Tsung gets stronger every time we enter combat, and even more powerful every time we win? How do we fight that? Do we stop fighting? Stop killing?
No, your journey must move forward, but there is a repository of souls that adds to Shang Tsung's strength. Go and destroy this soul tomb, and Shang Tsung will begin to lose his power.
Well, he's anxious to go to the Soul Tombs. Very anxious, to the point where he's just constantly reminding Kung Lao and Liu Kang, hey, go to the Soul Tombs. You may stop Shang Tsung. Let me let you in on a little secret. If somebody is telling you to go to the place where... Oh, and by the way, watch out for these skulls. If you could jump and avoid them, try to. If you can't, just take the hit and keep on going. The Shadow Priest will revive your energy. What I was trying to say is... if somebody tries to convince you to go to a place that, honestly, may empower the enemy rather than hurt him, then yeah, that should tell you something. That it's not the person that originally is mentoring you. That's probably the guy who is trying to gain power. I mean, come on. The obvious cutscene gave it away. And speaking of things obvious, I'm obviously getting a beatdown from the Shadow Priest. One of the not-so-kind variety. So let me just go on ahead and beat these Shadow Priests to it within a half-inch of their lives. I mean, I may have to get about maybe 30,000 more experience to buy out everything else. I'll probably do that by the time I get to the 4th stage of this game. But for the time being, we are going to be going to the Soul Tombs, and our stay is going to be maybe 2 videos, 3 tops. Because the Soul Tombs is a pretty long place. I wouldn't say more like it's a treacherous place, but there's 2 parts plus the battle at the end of the Soul Tombs. So now, since we're here, I'm pretty sure you can use the camera to focus, and there should be a secret over there if you hit it with either Liu Kang or Kung Lao's projectiles, preferably Liu Kang because it has more accuracy. I just also bought the hat option, which, ironically enough, is a enhanced move in Mortal Kombat X, as well as a variation in Mortal Kombat X. Again, most of the things you see in Shaolin Monks will be referenced in not only 9, but 10 as well. Well, might as well say it's 10, and might as well say it's 9, because they're the 9th or 10th game in the installment. Unlike the mediocre 8th game. We will never talk about the 8th game. And if you want to know what it is, it's on this channel anyway, so yeah. Anyway, what we're going to be facing here is Tarkata, and more Tarkata. Oh, and the occasional putrid corpses. And... well, what the hell was that noise? Sorry, that distracted me for a little bit. But as I was saying, we're basically fighting mostly Tarkata and mostly putrid corpses from the living forest. So, yeah. There's even Tarkata right here near the save spot, which can be very annoying when you're trying to save the game. Because they will knock you out of the save spot, and they will, actually, keep you from saving while attacking you. But there's many ways to kill them. There's this pit right here that's full of spikes. The grinders on the left and right side, and that should actually hurt them. Ooh, small health, that's nice. Now let's go into the chamber here, and we're going to go to the red side first, then the green. The red side I want to take care of as quickly as humanly possible. Why? Because the red side actually has a mini-boss. So not only do we have a boss, we also have a mini-boss. Oh, ouch, that hurts. And no, it's not a snake this time. Oh, and just so we're clear, skulls actually do a lot of damage to enemies. Like, well, bones and skulls, basically. Even though they're like one-time throwable objects, or at least I think they are, I do see them restored by Raiden for some reason. Oh, and just so we're clear, you could actually use the cage to actually do damage to the enemies by throwing them into the cage. So, yeah. I also wanted to show off what the torture chamber did. Ah! Bastard! Stop doing that! Hey, get over here! I'm starting to sound like Scorpion here. Okay, I missed that throw. I would have actually killed him with a skull, and it would have been hilarious. But that's what the Iron Maiden does. Honestly, there's no reason to use it. But yeah, you have environmental kills just in case things get a little bit too out of hand. And by out of hand, I mean the Tarkata constantly attack you from the craters that are in the area, as you can see here. And also, if you want to try to thin the herd, there's the cliff. You can throw them back where they climb up from, and there's the Iron Maidens that you can use to kill them with. I do believe that a secret, even though I'm not really searching for them, I do believe a secret is available if you happen to throw a Tarkatan in all 3 of these Iron Maidens. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, when things get a little bit too dicey also, which is all the more reason why I was fighting these Tarkata, look at my fatality meter. It's best to keep a level 3 fatality meter for one reason and one reason only. Let me make sure I got this right. Yes, I'm referring to the move list for fatalities. You see, this game actually started it. And, of course, Mortal Kombat 2011 and Mortal Kombat X carried on with it. But anyway, what I was saying, keep a level 3 fatality meter just in case you need to pull off a brutality when things get really, really annoying. You can use the Fist of Ruin over there for that secret. I'm going to ignore it for the time being. That's not a breakable statue. And I am going to go into this door here. No. No, you fool. Leave an exit. Ah, here we go. Oh, and heed the warning of the loading screen. Because, yes, the Orochi Hellbeast can devour enemies and gain health from them. And yes, we'll be fighting him in this part. That's the mini-boss. Thank you for spoiling it, loading screen. Ouch. And you're gonna have to time your jumps to not get hit by the spikes, because the spikes will take repeated damage off of you. Anyway, there are 3 test your mights. Well, several test your mights, actually. You gotta make sure to time your test your mights to where it not only hit the masked guard, but it also but you also have to time it to where you don't run out of time. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if the masked guard is in the vicinity, it'll crush the masked guard. If not, you'll have to do the test your might again. And it is not in the vicinity. Oh. Okay. You just gotta wait till he leaves first. Then try your hardest to raise up the test your might meter to get to the top before he actually shows up.
Test your might.
You have to actually watch the pattern of the patrols, basically. I'm sorry if I sound confusing, but what I'm trying to say is you have to watch the pattern of the patrols of the masked guard and hopefully crush them with the gates. And you're also gonna have to jump over spikes here, but they're going to be following you instead of actually going with you. I mean, going against you, sorry. Now then, this one can be a little bit tricky. Come on, just a little bit closer, and damn it, so close. Yes, you're trying to kill these guards, in case you haven't wondered by now. It gives you a little strict time limit, but once you do, it's hilarious. So now, we've got all the guards here dead. That's pretty much it. So all we need to basically do is come over to this side, which is why we're doing this anyway, because I think the actions from this side of the room will affect the actions from the other side of the room. Yes. And yeah, just jump over the spikes, because it's really painful. And now we've come here. And what is this place? It's just a hallway with these hooks that you could use to pretty much rip the Tarkatan apart. As a matter of fact, you can actually throw the Tarkatan hordes into the cliff just like before. And there's the hooks in action. That should pretty much lighten your load. But there honestly isn't any other reason to be here except to go to the next door. Honestly, I'm trying to gain enough to get a brutality, and they messed up my multiplier, you bastards! That's okay. If I get enough for a mortality, that's alright. As a matter of fact, I should right about now. I'm not sure. No, it's not a dead end. Come on. That does it. I'm getting really pissed off here! Uh-oh. Let me check the mortality first, before I die. I'll be cutting it real close, since I've done that one. Might as well do this one. This is the one I know. 1, 2, 3! And that should regain my health. On that note, oh god, I don't want to lose my health again. Screw this. I'm getting out of here. Let's see. Oh, I think this is the room. But first, you need to kill off the Shadow Priest, and you also need to kill off the Tarkatan. I'm more than sure if you throw them through brick walls, it would reveal the fatality, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the room. If not, this might be another room. But whatever the case, kill off all the Shadow Priests. It definitely would be helpful, because these guys are going to interrupt you while you're trying to test your might. Come on. I've already killed off that guy. Damn it. Oh wait, that Shadow Priest is dead. Alright, he's almost done for. And there we go. That takes care of the Shadow Priest. Now then, time for to do a little test your might. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta throw somebody through the wall first.
Test your might.
Okay. Let's hopefully beat the timer. And we almost lost.
Standing.
Now, I do believe our actions here may have opened the door somewhere else. Meaning we're gonna have to backtrack. Yep. I will see you guys when I get over to that area. And we are back. And now, there was a door that was open because of what I did with the Test Your Might. Now, we could go there. Because this door was originally closed. Well, not technically this door. The door at the end of this hall that we're going through was originally closed. So we could just go through it with no problem. And of course, what's awaiting us is... Yeah, by the way, I also gained up my fatality meter for this, off screen. And of course, what awaits us is the Orochi Hellbeast. Get used to seeing this guy because he's going to show up again. Alright, Orochi Hellbeast. He's not going to block much. But he can certainly take an ass whooping, but he can also dish one out. Be careful though, there are Tarkata in the vicinity. And also be careful of his flames. Oh god! They tend to do residual damage, in case you're wondering. But it's going to come to the point where he's going to use a Tarkata as a weapon. And he will also, as you can see here, eat one in order to regain his health. And this is the part where I say, screw this noise. Because remember, I told you, well, I told you there's some bosses that may not be able to be affected by a brutality. This is not one of them. As a matter of fact, let's get busy. And die. Yes. Die for the glory of your master. Woo! That's the business. And that's all we had to do here. So now we can just go back to the main hall, because Orochi Hellbeast's death will actually trigger something else in the main hall. So yeah, there's a lot of backtracking. Ah! Be careful of the flames though. You can actually throw the Tarkatan in those flames too. So yeah, you could actually just do a lot of horrible things to the Tarkata. You might as well say the Tarkata are the grunts of this game. Except they can be rather annoying instead of rather stupid. And believe me, Mortal Kombat X beat into the ground that Tarkata are the grunts of this game. Hell, even the comics beat into the ground that they're the grunts of this game. Nonetheless, by completing the Red Room, we have one laser pointing to the main door. And of course, that's the torture chamber which you can throw the enemies in. Wait a minute, is he dead? Nah, he's not dead. He's fine. For now. And there goes that guy. Ah, you bastard! You freaking bastard! You are not messed. Oh, you messed up my combo, you asshole! Ugh, damn it! The only reason why I'm killing these guys off because for some reason they just tend to show up whenever you're trying to heal. They're going to attack you if you try to save. So it's best that I kill them now. Oh, there goes that guy. And I think that one killed him. Nope. Die already. Thank you. Oh, not another one. No, screw this. No. No. Get over here so I can throw you into a grinder. Or just hit you with a skull, one of the two. That can be rather annoying, you trying to heal or save, and the Tarkatan Horde is just right outside waiting for you. Thankfully, they don't do that in any other area. Well, he's dead. That's good. But, next episode, what's gonna happen? We'll deal with the other half of the Soul Tombs. And then afterwards, the next episode after that, we'll deal with Baraka. Obviously, that's why all the Tarkata's here. This is RVMan 985. See you guys next time.